Flock cameras are a relatively new crime-fighting tool, and in that short time, they've generated a lot of controversy. Opponents say the cameras are an invasion of privacy, but as News 13's Carrie Dillon tells us, some local officials say when used properly, they're extremely useful in keeping people safe.
Flock cameras are essentially license plate readers. You can often see them on the side of roads and at intersections. Franklin County Sheriff A.J. Smith has a total of 17 Flock cameras. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement has 9 more in Franklin County. But some Panhandle residents have become concerned with the camera presence, calling them a violation of the Fourth Amendment. Smith says that's not the case.
Oh, in the pictures, it takes a picture of the car. It's not a video, it's a photograph. Takes a picture of the car and takes a picture of the license plate. And you saw there were different angles. It probably depends on how the cameras are set up. But you can't see inside it. You can't hear what's being said. You know, there's none of that. And that's been some of the rumors that have been, oh, we can hear what's being said.
Smith demonstrated to News 13 how his deputies use Flock cameras in Franklin County. He also showed us their transparency portal, which will soon be available on their website, app, and Facebook page for the public to see. The portal shows an identification number, license plate number, case number, and case type. It also shows the districts that Franklin County can see via Flock cams. It also shows the districts they share data with.
Currently, we are sharing our data with only surrounding law enforcement agencies in like the 8 counties that surround us. And that's all. We're not sharing them with the state, we're not sharing them with Fish and Wildlife, we're not sharing them with immigration or any of those entities, just local law enforcement in 8 counties that surround us.
Smith explains that sharing data with other counties can help locate suspects in nearby cases.
We did have a murder about 8 years ago, and the people were passing through from Miami. They committed a murder here, they dumped the body here, and this was before Flock, and then they fled back to Miami. Now those things happen. They didn't really know who, they just happened to stop here and they committed a murder here and they dumped the body here. But if we'd have had Flock, that would have been a huge tool.
Smith says the portal will provide transparency and accountability.
It's up to the people that run the organizations like me to make sure that the employees here are following the rules and not abusing it. And if they're abusing the policy and the rules of the Flock, then they're going to be dealt with. And, you know, anywhere from reprimanded to termination. Because, you know, we're not going to, whether it's Flock or whether it's body cams or whether it's how they drive their vehicle, we have policies and procedures we go by, and at the end of the day, they're going to follow them or they're not going to work here. Simple.
In Franklin County, Carrie Dillon, News 13 Panhandle Strong.
If residents have questions or concerns about Flock cameras, Sheriff Smith says they can contact or visit the Franklin County Sheriff's Office.